Alright guys, here is part 3 of that dot blood razors, and of course rocking the Tiamat. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe, Reno. Alright baby, we back once a motherfucking again with that 6.9 blood razor tiger stance in the jungle. Yeah, this is a tiger stance. I hope it is, because I'm doing 3 parts to this, and you probably watched the first 2. If not, I'm gonna make sure to get these links up on the screen, so you can probably just click it on your screen if you haven't, if you don't watch 2 and 3. Now overall, you know, the new item coming out, I was playing it because you guys wanted to see it. I mean, it's not bad, you know. If I'm playing against a Malphite and like 2 tanks, if you're playing 2 fucking tanks, then yeah. If you don't feel like buying Blather and King, then you can pick that item, and your life still comes from your turtle stance too. But yeah, Warrior is probably the best though to go on Tiger stance, regardless if they do have double tank. Unless you do something really stupid. But then again, if you buy Blood Razor, then it's really bad, because if you're fucking useless, then what's the point of even going Tiger stance? So Tiger stance is just a very risky thing. And I know I said probably in the other videos, I need to turn the volume all the way down. Actually, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it down on my headset. That'll be better. Okay. Here we go. So, on my team, okay, this Doran ring shit needs to get off my screen. We have a Zillion support, I think. Oh, no. They have a Zillion support with the Caitlyn. Vel'Koz is going to be mid, Pantheon top. And then on my team, we have Victor. Ooh, okay, Victor mid, Zyra support with Lebron, and Fuckmo top. Now, here's the thing. Now, should I block off what they're running? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so you're only going to be able to see me over here. But yeah, you see Teemo top lane, right? Well, expect him to feed. Like, expect him to, like, just get beastified or pressure and be a monster and just overextend and pull Rek'Sai up top. And if he can handle both of them, then he's just a god. Those are the god shit modes that are able to just, I don't know, man. I don't know how they do it. So here I'm going to come do blue after doing a Grump and hit that dot into turtle. Remember, whenever your monkey's agility is going down low, like, wait until the last second, especially if you're in turtle stance, because you're sustaining. There's no need to rush. You don't need to finish this thing 2 seconds fast. Oh, what the fuck is this? But yeah, unless you're trying to gank mid. Now, if I'm trying to gank mid and I want to go bear stance and I go dot to bear to dot and then save smite, but you probably want to do that. If you did want to cheese, I'd probably do blue and get a big leash, but if not, it's all good, man. You know, if you're a beginner or you just don't have the balls to go for the cheese, don't do it. But it's something you should learn, because you can cheese the shit out of everybody. Alright, so there's young Fuckmo Spear. I told you, man, he's gonna give out first blood and he has ignite. So rough times, but Pantheon doesn't have flash or any summoners, and that's free gold. It is free gold. Yeah, Pantheon top is, you know, it's good if you play smart. Like, his first item should be like a fucking Maul or Swifties. Swifties would actually be pretty good too. And why you're probably saying Swifties? Well, think about it. If he's gonna get ganked and if he's free low to me, he's gotta understand that, you know, Udyr all day can camp his lane. One bear stance, stalkers, he gets shut down. You know, even though he killed Shitmo, whatever, how many times. And of course, mid lane is free too. You know, if he plays safe and you kind of see him playing safe, don't waste your time. Just kind of, you know, either focus on, you know, like a different part of the game, maybe around like a different time of the game, like around 8, 9. Because if you like try to gank mid over and over and your Victor doesn't know what to do with it, and okay, we got to gank a Reno top. All right. Alright, we dropped the dot. Free low. Alright, no, I can't take it. He just dropped that. No, it looked like he dropped the red smite, but that's his red buff. He didn't want to fuck with me. Pussy. I could have got greedy for that, too. Later, bitch. Ooh. So I'm low. Victor comes down. Gets onto Vel'Koz. He could have just stayed mid. But all he did was come down here to drop 2 abilities and almost maybe die. Nothing I can do for him here, so I'm just gonna chill. But he could have just pushed this lane, denied 1 wave to Vel'Koz, started pushing the next one, or back after pushing that wave to buy either a Doran's Me, you know, like I said, I pick up a kill. I'm good with my 1-0-0. Like, when it's 3-1, there's nothing to worry about, regardless if your bot lane died 2 times before the 5-minute mark. Just sit here, focus on getting your items, because when it comes down to it, Udyr's, you're not playing this champion to walk in the 5 champions. It's all about the ins and the outs. So let's go ahead and speed this bad boy up. Oh yeah, and Dragon's easy as fuck to do. And if you ever play Tiger Stance, you see a red dragon and you only have you have Tiamat, yo, come pick this up. And we're talking about a free, I think it's gonna be around 8 damage. So longsword gives you 10. So if that costs 350, I mean you got like 300. That thing's worth 300 gold. Plus, if you pick up another Infernal Dragon, that you get 16%. Bonus. Then you get 24, and for AP champ, oh yeah, AP champs they get 8%. But yeah, another rotation in jungle. You see that my buff is about to spawn. That's 1 minute before that comes up. So that means I can pick up this. I think I did scuds, and I'm gonna do a rotation all the way up, straight up to the Krug, and then back. You know, if I see an opportunity, there's no way I can gank top. I think he pinged it too, and I was like, I can't gank it. So I back, pick up my blue. I need this blue. The reason why I didn't come up here to finish Krugs is because, you know, I don't want to give information that I'm top. And if I do, and the enemy jungler, aka SirhcEz, says, oh shit, Udyr's top, I'm going to go take his shit. He doesn't have blue buff. So I'm going to drag it into the bush. I don't want to use my smite on this. And Tiamat is life, guys, because it, you know, you just auto push lanes. So here I'm gonna come gank mid, and if I do, I'm probably gonna loop around and try to get behind him. So throw it in turtle stance here. Keep that monkey's agility rolling. Tectonic displacement. He's not gonna follow up. All right, we just back. All right, red's about to come back up. All right, just gonna let him go. Just gonna come over and do scuds. Now we got the whole squad coming in. Vel'Koz, Cloud9 on him right now. Gets laser beam, dies. Pantheon leaves lane, leaves Shitmo top lane. So this is good. This is the type of champion Udyr is. He just likes to draw fucking attention. At the same time, you don't want to fucking die, because, you know, if you die, then them leaving their lane, you know, they're gonna be able to buy items, and depending on where they are, you know, to complete the next item, it could be big trouble for a fuckmo. But regardless, Shitmo should be like popping champagne bottles whenever you're running around like this, because look at this, look what they get. Oh, this right here, I'm like, yo. Now I'm like, okay, soon as this happens right here, they 100% are on this dude right here. Biggest mistake of their life. Once they do that, I think I turn. Boom. We're gonna drop the dot. 1, 2. Now, right here, there's no way Pantheon can fight me, because he's going to get beastified by so many minions. And all I have to... And what is he going to do? So after killing SirhcEz, because they got greedy for Victor, when you see that commitment, that is your cue to go back in. Even though I could have probably gone in there about 0.5 or 0.25 seconds earlier. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't get fucking shredded by anything. Now, here, when his passive is up, I take it off with Turtle Stance. And then we come in. I create a little bit of distance. Now, I go off to the side. He's going to Heartseeker. He's gonna try, but he can't. And I just sit there and dance around that motherfucker. Now Vel'Koz is dead for 2 seconds. Top lane just died, aka Pantheon, and SirhcEz is dead. So that opens up the a Shitmo to push top. So everything that was stacking up here, Pantheon loses. So whatever he gained with this 3-1, well 2-1-1, he just threw a little bit in the gutter and just gave Shitmo a free pass when he could have just stayed top, didn't run mid, continue to build his lead top, get to his maul, and then get to whatever he needs to fucking dominate the game. Now Vel'Koz just spawned and me just dying. Okay, I'm getting greedy today. Actually, I take my 5 gold. Or no, I get greedy. Okay, alright. I respect that. See, I pick up that. I know his blue is up, so I pick it. I get that, and I get some crab dinner. And I don't need a bag. As you can see, I'm pretty fucking healthy. Remember, I'm Strength of the Ages, same runes and masteries. I might show a T-Lord's game, but show you why not to play Thunder's Lord or Storm Raider's Surge. It's just really, really bad unless you have 2 tanks on your team or a tanky AP champion mid and a tank top, unless your team's not stupid. So here we're coming in for the gank. We got the blind. I'm gonna throw it in turtle stance, because, you know, if you have turtle up, it's gonna your bear's gonna go on cooldown for a second or 2, and then it's just gonna keep your monkey's agility rolling. So right there, running in, and then turtle puts it at 2 and then 3. So you need that movement soon. I think I fucked this up. Okay, no, he took that passive off, and boom, just like that. Pantheon fucked everything up. Pantheon could have been close to level 9 and killed Teemo again, and RxI could have been the bodyguard for top lane and just controlled mid lane. Like, whenever he goes top, make sure that Vel'Koz doesn't do anything stupid and ignore bot. Sometimes when you play RxI, or when you play that, oh my god, what options do I have? And your options are like, you want to help every single lane. See, the thing is, bot lane doesn't exist if you're a jungler. It's there when you want it to be there. Like, when you're beasting it up, or if they're supremely overextending, you happen to be in a neighborhood, boom, you go down there. But I just feel like RxI just does not see what's happening top, and shutting down Teemo's just not on his like agenda. Because, I mean, Teemo could just be at 50 CS, Pantheon could be at 80 CS. It could be 0-5. They could take top turret. They could just start fucking supreme diving and make it to where I have to sit mid to back up Victor and just control the game and get to the 15-minute mark. But instead, it's always the now. You know, we live in the now. You see, like, Rek'Sai's coming bot. Like, why would Rek'Sai come bot? I mean, it just makes no sense. You know, like I said, Victor is somewhat like Vel'Koz. Well, he does have a movement speed and a dome. But still, Victor, you know, you got your little tunnel, you slide in, you knock the bitch up, you pinata, tectonic displacement, laser beam, and then not gonna even talk about top, because like I said, that was the freest fucking lane. Just because somebody's doing well doesn't mean I mean, you can't go up there. But then again, if somebody's doing well and you have a game plan where you're like, I can play off this, my Pantheon's lead, then I'm just gonna go ahead and camp mid. But if you're like, okay, so if we can like completely shut down Fuckmo, and if I'm going to control mid, then where I don't lose a lot of shit across the map, then let's do that. But instead, I feel like RxI just, I want to help bot. I want to help these guys. And then his item. Okay, hold on. He misses the missile. Comes in for the gank. And me, you know, I just go back to farming. I'm level 9 right now, and I'm looking to pick up my second dragon. Once I get this, we're talking about 16% damage. 122 damage right now. It's 131. Yeah, 16%, boys. So I'm probably getting around 16 to 20, 80 from those two dragons. Plus my Victor gets that too. If he's got a lot of AP, you know, 16%, you can't beat it. So here I'm waiting for my blue. I'm looking to see if I can gank bot, and it's looking pretty free right here. I guess as soon as I see these two engaged, I kind of get, you know, sometimes when I don't look bot, oh shit, Rek'Sai comes here. All right, so we come in. Boom. Boom. Oh wow. Let's smite that motherfucker. Drop the stun. Oh my god. Damn, that had to hurt. Now, let's pause it real quick. Where's Vel'Koz at? So, Vel'Koz is coming down bot. Like, what is he to do? You see him? Like, there's nothing he can do. Once mid's out of lane, you gotta remember one thing. If you're this bot lane, if you die here, regardless if it's a 3v2 situation, but unless you don't have vision, they don't have vision. Besides this, no, that's our plan. They do have vision, actually. Ward. Yeah, they did have vision. They should have backed off. Vel'Koz is back. And, well, he probably shouldn't have hit that minion. He probably should have backed. I guess if he lives, it's fine. But they didn't leave. And you just lose so much. Now, if Victor comes roaming down and he pushes down mid, now you got a Vel'Koz hitting a turret, which, you know, like, all three of them dying, they're going to take probably what I think Vel'Koz is going to take that much, right? So it's a complete waste. And this is the thing about TDM when you play against a champion that can auto-clear once he buys Tiamat, or if I'm Phoenix, and I go AP, the AP build, then that shit's broken. And I guess I'm trying to, like, explain it. Okay, so Vel'Koz backs, all three fight, all three die. I'm alive. When everyone's dead on enemy team, I stay out in the field. I gain levels. I already picked up 2 dragons. Pantheon's winning top. Shitmo is getting fucked, but he doesn't analyze the game like that. So when I'm able to be like, okay, this Rek'Sai doesn't, like, know shit on gates. We'll just say gates. He doesn't know shit on gates. He just wants to gank lanes, and I think that's just too basic. And when you play that basic, I mean, I'm just going to take advantage of you. Like, right here. Like, why is this guy overextending? Are you telling me that Rek'Sai's going to be here and Pantheon's going to drop down? I mean, there's no other reason he should be all the way up here. Okay, Rek'Sai comes in, and boom, my turn. We drop the dot. We got Zyra coming in. We're going to drop the smite. Boom, drop the dot. Okay, I fucked myself here, but let's see if we get the kill. One more auto attack later, bitch. Alright, so we picked that up. Now, that leaves LeBron in lane and Caitlyn bot by herself. But here's another thing. I did go bottom one time. It was, you know, I'm waiting for my blue buff. Oh, shit. They're fighting down there. And Vel'Koz is back. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go down. So that's the time, like I said, you know, if I happen to be in a neighborhood, I was there. My blue's still up, too. And I died mid without, you know, giving out my blues. So that means when I spawn, I pick that up and blah, blah, blah. But back to what I was saying. That level 10. You see how I don't really go bottom? Look at this, level 10 to level 8. You know that's going to continue to grow. You know I have the freedom to do whatever the fuck I want to do when I play the dot deer. So when I meet up with this Caitlyn, I guarantee you she's going to feel the damage that I put onto her. So there's no need to worry about if your bot lane feeds or fails. And Pantheon dropping down mid takes out Victor. Zyra is going to have to hold mid, but no problem. She's got that wave clear. And LeBron playing safe. And Pantheon again leaves young Fuckmo top by himself, which is good. Because imagine if Fuckmo had a Pantheon to deal with because he didn't leave lane. I mean, just imagine. I mean, you still got that level 10 to level 9, and that's, almost 10. Oh, yeah, so they're pretty much tied up in levels. But think about it, Pantheon was level 12 and Shitmo was level 9 or 8. It's over. It's over for that dude. And all you got to do is play around that, and all Vel'Koz has to do is chill and relax. We're going to get some crab dinner in bot lane. I'm pretty sure they have it warded, so they probably backed off. You can tell. They're like, oh, shit, there's Udyr. Let's just get the fuck out of Dodge. So we're going to get 5 gold. There's no flash mid. I see a red buff in a taken. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. Now, whenever you do red buff, remember to watch these lanes. Every time I go in for a steal, and of course, let you know they're up now after 6.9. Just, if you see these guys rolling here, all you have to do is roll this way. When you roll down instead of back out, you don't have to worry about knock-up or a CC from this guy. And, of course, if they already came running at you and they're close, if you run this way, then you're creating distance for them to not throw 675 abilities on you. And of course, if they chase you, that leaves your bot lane and your mid lane in lane by themselves, and you tell them not to help you, and you tell them to push and get these gates, or at least push to deny farm if you don't want to overextend, because Pantheon is top, but he's low, and Shitmo is dead again, but no one cares. Don't worry about Shitmo feeding, guys. Oh, I'm seeing some blood, baby. Oh my god, what up, what up? Boom, later, bitch. And just like that. So with both Zilean and Caitlyn dying, Shitmo died top. And do I not stay to get this tower? Nope, I got better things to do. So right here, I'm looking for blood, and I see SirhcEz. So that leaves 3 bottom. Oh no, Vel'Koz. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. And just like that, him leaving lane, meeting up with me. Even if SirhcEz was there to back him up, he is warrior and he's going for some arcade, but I would have been able to 1v2 that. Well, he has red spine, maybe not. No, and Pantheon just dropped down. So again, Pantheon leaving lane with a big fat second wave is going to end up losing his tower because of it. And with me and Victor pushing mid and knowing that Pantheon is here and we have vision of everybody and taking the bot outer, do you see the control, understanding everything that you're doing right now and pushing? And, you know, even if this is warded out to the side, don't act like it's warded. Just pretend like you're just going to run it down, then pump fake it, because you got bot lane, you're going to push down. And if they went down there, even though that would be a bad decision by SirhcEz leaving Pantheon in lane and mid to hold this, because I'm going to do this. 1, drop the dot, and I'm just going to walk through, baby. What up? And then boom. So we take out bot outer after double kill. I left and then happened to pick up Vel'Koz. Dive Pantheon, so Pantheon leaving lane to drop his ulti. So this is the 4th or 5th time he left Fuckmo in lane. Look at this. And there's nothing better for somebody that gets steamrolled top to just get freedom. And I don't think he gives 2 living fucks if he dies. He's like, fuck, I'm just going to keep pushing mid. And Dragon's up in a minute, and I just go back to farming. It's all about pressure, and it's all about control and understanding every single decision. And yeah, once you understand control, then you become the game. Because if you're just playing a game, just, you know, just who knows what's going to happen, then yeah, it's definitely going to be a strong. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, Vel'Koz. How is this? Oh my, god. Oh, SirhcEz, please. No, SirhcEz, wait your turn, baby. Wait your turn, baby. Wait your turn, baby. Wait your turn. Oh, god damn. Shit, baby. Oh yeah, and I'm strength of the ages too, so I'm scaling. So every time I kill a big ass fucking Camp Arena. Oh, we gotta get the Rift Arena. Yo, strength of the ages is 6% of the maximum health of a monster, or is it 10% you get back? Mid's push. Got a Sky Dragon up, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, that's gonna be the Ocean Drake, I think. That's the green one, and then the blue one's the Sky. Cloud. Fucking A, man. And then there's the Infernal. And I forgot the other one. Mountain. Mountain is the damage to increased damage to epic monsters and turrets. All right, so we got a fight over here. Oh, I pussy out. So this is the biggest. I'm the biggest pussy. I should have walked in this motherfucker. Right there, I fucked up really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. Oh my god. Look at that shit. Oh my god. I'm the biggest pussy, man. I'm disappointed in myself. Very disappointed. I definitely regretted that, man. I almost uninstalled the game because I just didn't fucking fly in there and run through. But all in all, look at that, man. We had everybody over here. Even me and Victor dead. Look, Shitmo again is pushing top in level 12 to level 12 Pantheon, but he just hit 12 after that. And look at that, he's getting free time. So after they get done healing and going back, it's, you know, they're just going to be covering lanes, and SirhcEz dead for 20 seconds. And they can push this lane out for free, and then bot is stacking up for somebody to pick up. Now let's talk about the build. So like I said, versus this team, you know, what do you call it, wasn't needed. Blood Razor. But like I said, it was a new item. And I got Swifties. Don't really care about their hard CC. They have tectonic displacement. If I have more movement speed, it's easy to get away from that. And there's nothing I can do about SirhcEz knock up. And then the stun from Pantheon doesn't last that long. And if you get stunned by Zillion, then you're probably pretty bad at the game. So it's easy to juke him and put his bombs where you want them to be. So Shitmo's just being annoying as fuck. And look at that, boom, drops a mushroom, they walk into it, slowing them. And we have mid push, we have bottom push. So with I think three showing top, LeBron is safe to push down bot. Well, he just doesn't have to worry about getting squatted by 6,000 people. And then we have mid push. So here I'm going to play, like, you know, I guess around here to make sure he's safe to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. And if there's a red about to spawn, you know I'm going to pick it up since I picked up the last one. And right here, you see, we have controllers. I can walk through them. I mean, like, usually you wouldn't want to be doing this, boom. Alright. I'm going to walk back. Laser beam, snipe, turtle. What up? Nope, not enough. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm bad. So this whole time with me running around doing that, we got LeBron pushing. Well, decides to stop, and there's the Cloud9 focusing. Zyro's really, really bad here. And then Zillion afterwards gets the Cloud9 onto him, and he ends up giving a double kill to Victor, and again Young Mo for the 7th and 8th time. So if you're this Pantheon and you're crying to your teammates because you're like, what the fuck, you're think about it. If this Pantheon just was selfish and just stayed in his own lane where it could be in this game, how the fuck does Teemo have more CS than, what do you call it? It was because of all the decisions Young One decided to make. It's simple as that, man. You have to be a selfish, greedy motherfucker. And this is I don't know if I already hit diamond on this account. I was working on it. I think I might have been already. I don't think so, though. I think at the time I was plat, so... I mean, this is plat elo. And when I do my promos... actually, I think... Yeah. So when I do my promos, I'm going to do all the games for ZZ Gaudier. And... because my promos felt like I was playing in silver. Because, you know, when I did my promos, my mindset was all about control and breaching and D-gates. So I'm pretty sure after this, your Gates game is going to be at an all-time high. But before I do the promo matches to Diamond, oh, god damn, later, bitch. I will be doing a Volley, a Rammus, and a Nocturne my way. And I probably might get a Zen in. Go ahead, bang on this turret. Alright, Young Mo's bot. If I get stunned by this, I'm AFK. Pump fake, double bomb. You see what I'm saying? You see where I want to put a bomb? See, I pretend like I'm gonna go in. This, I'm telling you, it's easy to fool. But you do this with anybody. Like, you just pretend like, oh shit, I gotta hit this ability. Watch, here you go. See, pump fake, slow mo. See, oh, I'm not going in. You think I'm stupid? Like, watch this. See, like, oh shit, I got this. Later, bitch. And then that gives my team time to push down mid to end the game, and I'll go back top to push that out. Oh yeah, we have fucking Baron too, Jesus. I'm gonna go back after that. Just wanted to stun, drop a dot, because if I stayed on top of him, he'd knock me up, and if somebody came, then I would die. Alright, we kill Kate. And looks like bot's looking pretty juicy. Alright, he chases Young One. I pick up the inhibitor. Alright, and we back. Other than that, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this last Razor game you'll probably ever see. Maybe I might do one if they have a bunch of tanks. You never know. But it just really comes down to how the early game goes. And plus, when I go Blood Razor, I like to run movement sequence. But Tiger Stand scales into fucking next level shit with Strength of the Aegis, and I think he took my red, and I want my red buff back, so I took my red back. Oh, you guys want to see the damage? So here we go. With Triforce, Titanic, and of course the other item. You see this shit? Like, he ignores me. You don't want to ignore Tiger Stance. He gets a little bit more HP. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. And then of course you're not going to be able to get away from me. Slap him, Bell Cost dies top. And that's going to be the last Nexus turret fallen. So a lot of bad decisions on the blue side. You know, when you don't understand Rift and Chill, and you don't understand that there is a high possibility that you could lose a lot of control, you know, off of a decision to, you know, gank a lane or to try to help everybody. And me being on another enemy team, knowing that, I'll take control of the game. And when you lose control of the game, there's nothing for you to do. As long as I'm playing smart, not playing stupid. But of course, I've been doing a lot of team deathmatch, but at the same time, I've been mixing it up together, and it's worked out most of the time, even though a lot of the games that I lose are like really hard throws. But then again, we all make decisions. And there were probably at bad times where I decided to go TDM where we lost so much. Like the last game, I just got done playing a AP Deer game, and I threw it really hard. They got Baron. I died 4 times in a row for being a fucking dumbass. And rip. The game was almost lost, but we held off, and boom, we won. Other than that, if you liked it, don't forget to sub and drop a like. Peace motherfucking late. Alright guys, I know this is the 3rd time, you know, checking out Ruins and Masteries, but, you know, just fill you guys in. Tiger Stance, let's see. Tell you the truth, man, I've been playing so much, what do you call it, Warrior, and left Blood Razors in the gutter. But yeah, you know, if you want to run like a attack speed page like this, that works. Triforce, a Blood Razors, and, you know, another 10% item. What's that one called? Wrecker. So Wrecker, Triforce, and there you go. And your runes would be right, I think it's page 906. Yeah, there we go. So you can run this, and that's right there, 30%. But if you wanted to buy 3 items that give you 30%, and then run this one, that's fine too. If you like movement speed, I like movement speed. I'll never, you know, say don't ever run movement speed because the early clear kind of sucks. But that's why we rock that Tiamat, so life is easy. But yeah, it just really depends. Like, if you're like, okay, I'm not going to be doing anything. They're playing a bunch of tanks. Fuck, I'd rather just run all attack speed. So once I get that Tiamat, I got a lot of attack speed to cleave. The clear is OP. Plus, Max and Tiger means that I'm going to get attack speed on top of this, you know. And then you got your masteries where you can, you know, run the same shit right here. And don't try to do anything like this shit. Trust me. Trust me. I played enough games with Warrior and this to realize you don't need any of that. Like, for instance, my last game I just played, I started the game 0-4, and then look at the end score. I just went 9-0. And I failed, and I bought a Black Cleaver. And it's just the maul, the scale. Like, Black Cleaver is just, with a Warrior, even, what do you call it? Would be next level. Blood Razor. So Blood Razor taking max percentage plus knocking their fucking armor down off of 1 dot, reset, a little bit of tankness. You can just walk through anybody. That's what Udyr is all about. You know, it's all about control. Just remember that. But yeah, getting back to the masteries, you don't have to run this if you want to go for next level scale 2 on top. But this is for like the early game. Like, you feel like, oh, they got a bunch of squishy champions. I don't need this shit. But if you run that like all attack speed rune page, then getting that 5 extra bonus, you know, when you're out about running around through and you're running Explorer, you can pick up Runic Affinity. So you get maximum movement speed if you're doing the movement sequence. So it's really up to you. Like I said, you're like, I don't need the movement speed because I know I'm going to be chilling. I know I'm going to get to a certain level. I know I'm going to get stalkers. So there's a bunch of ways to, get that movement speed so that you don't get kited into the ground. But if you decide to go in like 18, 12, 0, 12, 18, 0, good luck. All in all, it's not worth it. I just feel like, if you can't trust your teammates and you have problems or you're not that experienced, unless you're a beast. If you're a beast, yeah, go for it. Just make sure you build a little bit tanky if you go in here. Don't go full raw damage like I do. It's for fun, though. I mean, if you're having fun, you don't give a fuck, you're playing a normal, and you're running like Ghostblade, Warrior to fucking Death Dance, and then, yeah, fucking, have fun with it. But rank, don't trust. You don't need it. You'll still do so much damage and still be able to carry games. But that's the Runes and Masteries. Hope you enjoyed this shit. Don't forget to drop a like. Peace, motherfucking late.